Peace and blessings, my Afrocentric home decor and style channel. This is Lisa Marie. So I felt y'all, so I had to come to y'all because I just got back from my travels and all I want to do is cleanse. I've been cleansing the house, dusting the house, putting my aromatherapy lamps to use. So I got my essential oils going. I've been changing some things. What I'm feeling is I'm really wanting to warm the place up because I feel the beautiful fall. And I love North Carolina because North Carolina has seasons. I'm on the East Coast. I haven't really been on the East Coast with y'all long enough to remember how wonderful it is to have seasons. Like, I love this weather just as much as I loved where I was. And that traveling to make sure you appreciate all of it because this is beautiful. So I've been airing out my house. Like I said, doing oils, switching things around, feeling, like I'm really feeling a scene with the pillows on the floor. Not these. These are just there because I'm not sure where I want to put them, although that's beautiful too and that has a feel, but I like it. So yeah, I want to warm the place up. And I like the idea of pillows on floors, that whole, I mean, for lack of better understanding, Moroccan look. So I'm really feeling like that I'm creating that. And let me show y'all what I got from a wonderful designer, Ariel, a sister that got in touch with me, watching YouTube if you're watching, and she hooked me up. This is her artwork, and she gifted me this. Ariel from Trinidad, she gifted me this. This is beautiful. This is actually paper mache and then African, I believe, fabric on top. It is absolutely stunning. So I see it for a lot of things. I see it definitely for flowers, but then I said, no, you know what? This is actually, I really want this to be my main wine bottle that I serve out of. Of course, I have to be careful because I'm touching my artwork, but I really, because I do drink wine occasionally, especially after travel. Another thing, learn something. Before I go travel, make sure I have a bottle of organic wine waiting for me when I get home, because that is a ritual of mine. After I finish coming from a country, I clean my house like I did now, cleansing, and I'll keep showing y'all. Clean my house. It still processes. You'll actually have me in the process of cleaning. And I got some Ethiopian food. That's why I said we're gonna have. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna hook this up. Take this out of here. Let's look at it, y'all. So I'm still in the travel mood. That's another thing. It takes me a minute to come down from the travel mood. So I have some injera bread, and they're supposed to be, yes, like a nice little lentils, because lentils remind me of Trinidad and Tobago, and chana, or they said chickpeas, y'all. So I found my chana or chickpeas in another way. And this is the injera bread, and this is it's a new place. I thought I saw that they were in Raleigh, but since I came back 3 weeks later, the light world goes on. It's called Gorsha, if anybody in North Carolina knows of it, but now it's in Durham. So yay, I found an Ethiopian spot. Yes. Yes, thank you, darling. So isn't that y'all? And like I went and put in vegan places, the two vegan places I used to eat at, they don't do Uber Eats anymore. So I had to do something else. I wanted to follow up this. This is all y'all. I just got in 1 o'clock in the morning. I got in 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm over here changing stuff. I'm just inspired. Thank you. So I said I want my warmth back. So I put this, and I want to put it in. I put this on because I figure, look, all these pretty things, they don't need to ever be in a basket where nobody can see them. They got at least be a throw or something. You know what I'm saying? You don't like, that's like a waste. It's like a waste of pretty stuff. Like all of it is art, even if it's just hanging up. So I was like, it was tucked away, and I was like, nah, we gotta put that somewhere. And then I made kind of like my own artwork out of it. Like it was too big. It was too big. Oh, okay, this you can't stuff the ends inside like I wanted to, but I didn't want to lose the picture. So I folded these, and they're kind of like a 3D effect. You see how they're coming out, the women on the side? Yeah, I decided to do that because then I can keep all the ladies without losing them from over here. And then these white pillows, which I'm gonna get some, pillowcases. I'm feeling pillowcases. I'm in the mood like I want to order more pillowcases, more, of course, all the varieties and the textures, because we want to texturize this area. That's what I want to do. I want to texturize this area. So I want, and I wasn't for summer, and I'm gonna fix that patch because that's annoying on this pretty blue wall. Then you see the scrapings. No, I promise y'all, because they'll be like, really, please. So yeah, so I wanted to root it back into rooted. Like Trinidad reminded me of like deeply rooted, and I kept telling you that. So, and I feel like I want that rootedness again with the blue. So I said, you know what? I could change the whole mood in here. Like every room doesn't have to be so-called boho. It's all you anyway. So just put it the way you really want it, and you good. So I'm moving here like this, and using what I got, but I also want some different texture pillows. But I love it. I love it. And I'm going to just be playing in this room a lot over the next few days, and I'm going to warm it up. This is just me here up for what, 8 or 9, how many hours I've been up. So yeah, and surge of creativity. Another thing, y'all, is this right here. This is too hard. This is too harsh. I got plenty. I got 2 more of these mud cloths that's, different patterns, the gold and then a brownish one that would actually go lovely on this wall. I'm just taking all this coldness down. It's almost been a year later, so I now can look at things in a different way. So I'm taking all of this. I don't like the angle, the shape is just too cold. And we're getting cold and we want to be warm inside. So I'm going to put that mud cloth on this wall, that brown with all this kind of white. So it just, like I said, every season is amazing. And every season you can have fun and you can switch it up and have like different moods. And so I love that. I love this idea too. So that up there, see, I thought this was too harsh. This said color men wanted, and I thought, the black memorabilia is kind of harsh for if you're not really getting it. And I don't know if I need to throw it in your face, but I want you to remember to see it. So I'm looking at this from angles and from distance now. And when you sit here, what do you see? But that wall, one of you had mentioned this, that wall, I know what I'm going to dedicate this wall to, for a minute at least, to my ancestors. Not just to my mother's family, but my father's family. I got pictures of people that I've never gotten out, and also to my travels as well. So I just want this to be like pictures galore and just, so anyway, I got some ideas for the wall, but for now, I'm going to take this down. So when y'all see me tomorrow, this is going to be gone, and I'm going to put the mud cloth up. And this is my suitcase. This is me. I'm going to say everything is clean because I was in an Airbnb with a washer and a dryer. I washed everything before I left. What a pleasure of not coming home with any dirty clothes. Everything is clean. So all I got to do is unpack it, which is a blessing. So yeah, I'm working on this room. There's some things in here, my eyes not feeling. No, we need to do something else. The objects are good. Just changing things around and putting them in different places to get a different feel. But right now I got the feel of cleanliness. So I basically was clean, but the refrigerator, y'all, was funky because a lot of food in there died. I got rid of what I could, but what I got to learn is to shop very, very light right before I go on my travels. So I cleaned the refrigerator, honey. That was the first thing I did. When I walked in, I cleaned the trays, the refrigerator, the in, the out. I worked it out. I was like, no. I can't even put food in here right now. So now it is clean. And then I started everything. I just started cleaning everything and dusting. It feels so good. I got so many, like I said, creative ideas. Let's go upstairs. Let me see. Let me close this door. I got ideas. I got decorating ideas galore. Traveling. But yes, and that's, again, that bottle. Is that a dopeness? Is that a dope bottle? What? Come on, look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. This right here this corner is becoming my, let me turn the light on. Oops. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. It's becoming my incense corner. So when I was in Trinidad, I bought myself, we went on a puja run. We went to the Indian shops because the Indian culture is just as much as part of Trinidad as the African culture. And it's a very beautiful culture. And I'm talking about the East Indian. And so you can go there and get wonderful incense that smell great, and I love them. And so I got these Holy Smoke, and I'm loving these, and they are smudge sticks. So instead of having a big thing that I don't actually like to have around because I don't use it all, I'd rather have let's do a smudge and do it in the incense form, in this incense form. So I love that. And then I bought these, but these I think said something like, I don't know. But anyway, I love the lavender, white sage, artisan, handmade incense. They are the bomb. Anytime I see incense, so they're lavender, that look like this, like they look like you can still touch the barks and all the that's the incense I want. And I love the way it's burning. And I'm burning it actually right now. I'm burning it right now. So this is another incense. This is Churai from Senegal. And this is everything that has to do with incense. This is a box of all my incense stuff, because I got other incense. So I'm becoming like an incense collector. Like I love incense, but I didn't realize it. And every time I go on a place, because it's still herbs and I want herbs. So, yes, I'm changing, honey. I'm going to get some pillows. It's all about the pillows for me in this room. I'm going to take this off right here. No, but it's okay. I'll figure out what it is. The couch got to do something. Now, what the couch might just do is, I don't know. I got to just think about this couch situation. Because the couch, it wasn't really my style, but it was clean and it was comfortable. But I can still think it's still a pretty couch. So I'm just going to figure out how to funk it out a little bit. We need to funk out the couch. Funking out the couch. Also, I'm doing my best, not to do too much because remember, I'm painting and now I'm home, so now I can do it. Probably have it in a couple of days. And now, because remember when I was in Trinidad, in Dago Martin, Trinidad and Tobago, I was in the house that was orange and yellow. So there we go. So let me tell you the color that I'm feeling like I want on this wall. I want mustard, that specific yellow. So I'm not going to use the one from the building. I'm going to go buy my own paint because that's the only way you're going to really get a color. And even if you don't get the color, at least you chose it. So, you'll get over it. So I want a mustard, especially coming into the fall. I want that still, coming into the fall, I want the mustard. My home, like when I got in last night, I was just like, oh my God, my home is so beautiful. That's what I thought. Like, my home is so colorful. These colors make me happy and joyful. And my home is like a refuge. Like, be away from your home for 3 weeks and you will love it and you will see it in a different way. I see it so differently. It's a stunningly good house. And I'm just thinking, I let go a little bit. Remember my motto, and I'll talk about this on YouTube. I'm not going to come on for at least today, not with my face, but I'll definitely do my voice if I'm feeling it. Just layering up. I'm not done with these chairs. Yes, this looks nice. That looks nice. Put them together, but even on this chair, layer up them pillows. Have that feel of maybe even a couch feel. Just with pillows. It's all about the pillows. I'm feeling the pillows. But I am going to be going to Morocco, but that's not until next year, April. But I'm feeling the pillows. Oh, so much that I love the ideas. Like I told you, pillows on the floor. I told you. So this whole room, when I came home, let me tell you what I initially loved. It was the colors, and it reflected to me a very artistic person. Somebody who was like about me. It reflected me. Oh my God, that's what it was. Like, this house is such a one. I'm gonna humbly say, please allow me, a wonderful reflection of me. It is at least it's the most honest reflection of me, and I love it. So I loved my table. I love too my pieces. That your pieces become a collection. If they, and you won't notice it at first, but then you'll start really seeing like everything kind of makes sense, even though it doesn't seem like it always does. And that you are creating like everything that I have, I love. Like, I got detail. This is the bomb, like the napkin ring holders. Like, I love these. Like, special. This napkin that I got from Pier 1. Love it. This is cute now. I'm probably not going to love the Dollar Tree stuff because I tend not to. And I'm actually feeling like I'm not even wanting this. See, We want to go from fall to winter, and I'm feeling more winter because I came from the Caribbean, okay? So I feel like winter right now. So, yes, yes, take these out. See, we're going to take this out. Fall only lasts a while. It's winter time. Let's up that level, you know. Yes, it will, Marilyn, right? Right? It will change, absolutely. And then just adding that bottle. That bottle, look, wait, does that bottle look like it was meant? This is by Ariel. Again, Ariel is the sister that got in touch with me, that hooked me up, and really her and her and my sister, Christy, they really got me to Tobago. I mean, that's who I owe that to. She hand makes these and they are gorgeous. So I got my special, art piece from a friend from Trinidad and Tobago. Every time I see it, but wait, a collection again. It goes with everything else. Loving it, but this didn't go. We're gonna get this. And we're gonna stop buying stuff. We're gonna stop buying stuff from the dang Dollar Tree. It ain't right. It ain't right. So what I want to do is, since I haven't had this food, and yes, I left some food out like bananas, so the gnats was up in here, and it wasn't, now that wasn't nice at all. So I was getting down soap and water type of cleaning and dusting. So we're going to do gingerbread. Oh, so this obviously is a salad. There's a certain kind of salad. Okay, this is going to be fun. Hold on one sec. It may not look exactly the same when I put it on this bowl, but it's going to look pretty or on against the whole, scene. And I'm only working with one hand, but we got to get it out of this plastic. And onto the plate, darling. Yes, honey, we are still in Africa because this girl cannot let go. And this is all vegan. This is all vegetables. This is all vegan. That girl, what? Okay, that's a healthy serve. And we got our injera bread on the side. And if I had a little green salad, but I don't, and I'm not going out today because after you travel, you need a relaxation opportunity. That's all I'm going to say. You need an opportunity to relax, okay? Because it's serious. It's very serious. Let me see if I can find my, I thought I put it in here. What do you call that thing? Tripod, but I don't see it, so I don't want to look that hard. Because I want to, okay, you know what? I'm going to put you somewhere. We're going to try it together. Oh, no, I'm not coming on, but you still can hear me trying it. But we are not going to do that today. We're not going to do that. So hold on, ladies. I'm going to, you'll see some of it, but. Okay, so I know, I told you you're not going to really see me today. We're going to try this, and I'm going to see how it tastes. Mmm. 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 Wow. Mmm. This is nice. This is nice. It's spicy, but it's not too spicy. It lingers. One sec, ladies. Mm. It's gonna clear your sinuses though, but it has a very sensual. That's the only way I can describe it, or even sensual. Yeah, sense, like in a sense, like it stays with you for a while, but it's not, and it's spicy, but it's not hot. Has a very nice touch. I really like. I'm going to want the carrot too. Hold on, ladies. Mmm. 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 Yeah, that's nice. It does have jalapeno in it, so you can taste the hint, but it's not overly spiced. Like I could really taste the tomatoes or whatever. I mean, it feels a taste of tomatoes. That's what I taste a lot, and I love it. And I love it's kind of for vegans that are transitioning or those transitioning to veganism. It has a meat-like texture in a sense. And I like that too. I like that a lot. And then injera bread is perfect. This is really nice. This one has even a less sour taste. Although the sour part, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going in. Let me just eat it. The sour part is part of it. Um, having more. It's different. It's less. I don't know if injera bread got vinegar in it, but it's less of that vinegary kind of taste. Sour almost. This is a little less. It's more, I don't know, it's like a kind of more of on the cuckoo side or the cornmeal side. It's different. I love it. I can't explain it. I'm not doing it justice, but I love it. It's different and I really like it. It's really delicious. It's my first time. So like I said, I went to Uber Eats and my favorite places that was really actually soy places. Oh, it actually was like, okay, nope, maybe not that. You need some kind of more. If you're going to eat starchy foods, then eat real foods. Okay, let's try the salad. And I'm telling you, I forgot what the salad is made of. Oh, yes, they're made of the injera bread in there. And the tomatoes, it said, I remember tomatoes and jalapenos. Wait a second. And string beans. Yeah, we're not going to do the jalapeno. Hold on. It's nice. And that's where the vinegar, I think, comes back. Kind of acidic. I love the acidicness of it. Tomatoes are very juicy, very flavorful. And you see the green stuff is the jalapeno. And also there's green, again, beans in there. That's very nice, though. And that same spicy, lingering spice. That's how I would describe it, a lingering spice. But almost like a soft note, almost like a perfume or something. The kind that lingers or then fades. And fades nicely. And never goes up to a certain temperature, which is really nice. It's not like you eat it and you feel like it's getting hotter. No. I love it. It's very delicious. I would highly recommend Gorsh's. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, so it's spelled Goorsha, Gorsha. Let's go. We didn't go upstairs, did we? Woo! I love it. There's a little spice too. I mean, everything was like, there was a lot of stuff that had jalapeno in it. And I was like, So, but I got the one meal I thought with jalapeno, but it does say a lot of jalapeno, and I think a lot of people are going to be saying to them, please don't put jalapenos. That's going to ruin the damn food. We better just eat it or not eat it. Okay, so up in here, now I got to focus, like those clothes are all summer clothes. Or I could say travel clothes, because that's the thing of living between different climates. I say traveling, is that, you need your summer clothes out because you really are traveling that much, right? But and then you need your winter clothes. So I'm just gotta do it. Either I gotta downsize even more because I need one space for my winter clothes. That's how my mind thinks of it. It could be different. And one for my summer. So then my winter would have to be here only because this is the stronger closet and it can support the heavier jackets. The thing is, do I actually even need all of those? Maybe not. But there's also summer stuck in there. This is supposed to be my winter clothing, which is good because anything else too much, it'll start breaking. And I could already see this thing is lopsided. It's been lopsided, but so anyway, until I get another, closet made, or until I get another one of a good, maybe a better quality one. I'll pick this out. So that was all me. But I love the idea of these portable closets or movable closets. I love them. I think as you start going up in price or maybe find them secondhand, yes, y'all, I am very much more open to secondhand yes, I'm open to secondhand for sure. But I don't know, maybe I don't want heavy furniture. I don't like this as far as maybe the aesthetics, but I do like it for the kind of cleanliness of it. And for me, or this style, I just like this style. Open, I can display my stuff. Now, can you imagine if it was like made well? So I got a few items. I bought this dress right here, y'all. Check out this number right here. Can you imagine how it fit on a girl? Wait a second now. Okay, can you see? But you know, with some red pumps, you know, with some red shoes, and my red boss lady, and my hair, I'm doing a hairstyle, my hair going back or something. It don't really matter what style, because the style I'm doing is going to be dope with it. But anyway, I got it from Ross. Got the black belt that sits kind of high. Oh, what? Waiting for the winter, yes. I'm waiting for the winter. I love it, because I love all seasons. Now I get all, because I can go, just like we all can, I believe this, go to a hot place whenever we want to. So, I mean, why not have fun when you're in North America? North America is beautiful. Look, our trees turn colors. Tell me that is not beautiful. And then they fall on the ground and tell me that is not then also more beautiful. We have cool winds. Cool winds is not to be underestimated either. Cool winds is something too. That's a beautiful feeling. I mean, the divine, I believe, makes all of nature, so we can't be not loving one and love one and not the other when it's all from one creation. And that is a lot of lessons for me in general. But yeah, so so I got new ideas for this room, because let me tell you what I want, y'all. Let me tell you what I want. I would like to have this be, now I want that back to a little bit more of a bedroom. I want the loungy feeling, so I'm still looking for something that looks cute like the one downstairs, but a little more bigger. It might have to go with a day bed. I want a bed because I know that I want friends and family over. Forget the Airbnb. I'm not going to do the Airbnb here because it really is. It's against my lease. And so it's not mine, basically. So I'm not going to feel comfortable doing an Airbnb here because that ain't the way to do it. What I'm going to do is take a little bite of my food, because look, the spicy goes away, yes. What I'm going to do is start, saving and really buying me about 1 to 2 acres worth of land and a house right here in North Carolina. Mm-hmm. It's just, this is amazing food. It's the tomatoey taste that I can't explain it. I'm looking at this like, I better not be eating no ground beef. I better not be. But it's injera. No, it's not. It's the vegan dish, y'all. That's how good it is. It makes you have to look at it and be like, wait a second. But I forgot, this is the lentils, and I think some chickpeas are in there as well. Because how it works with you choose 3 items from maybe a list of 5 or 6. And it's the vegan plate. Most Ethiopian restaurants have a vegan plate. They know that vegans are, especially in America, are plentiful. God help me. Help me. Okay. So you can see my travels is obviously not over. And I use my pillows. That shows that the pillow idea is a good idea. I use my pillows naturally. It's all about what your decor has to make sense to you in your life and how you would use it. Sometimes when you don't like a room or something, it's just because you realize it's not really usable, that you're not using it, just looks good. And when you can get it to look good and feel good, that's the key. This is really nice. I really like that. And that's a lot of food. I'm happy about this food right now. I can have this, if I get hungry later, I can have it again. Because that's more than enough on the plate, and I'm not going to eat that much. Okay, let's go upstairs. This will be done over. You already know, we're going through the process together. Creatives like to do that. I love this, but I want to paint the whole dang house. But that's why I'm working on getting my own house, so that I can actually go off. Because downstairs, the color is coming. I didn't even talk a lot about the color downstairs, because y'all know we coloring that downstairs. And I don't really have any ideas for this room yet. I'm going to let it kind of just come to me. I don't like to overthink it. The ones I get excited about, the rooms I have ideas about, that's what I tell you. But I just wanted to show you. It was so nice coming home to that. And I think I'm finding my spa-like feel that I really want in this bathroom. That's why it's the I got this shower curtain and the shower curtain, and look at the shower curtain ring holders. Oh my God, is that not Afrocentric? I got this from not Roses. Roses. Roses is the store. It's a little like discount store that I get some of my roses art from. I was like, what? I think this was like $1. That was probably like 3 or something. It was like so inexpensive. So because it's now it's going with the tray that I really got. I'm gonna spend time with, and it's going with all the beige. I got a wonderful shelf that I'm gonna put here. Now I have my cotton balls that I'm actually gonna use and display. Like why am my cotton balls that I use every day not in a pocketary or something, or no, any kind of jar, bowl even, something with a top. Okay, so anyway, we coming, and was of course, and just greenery, just some greenery, and just real simple. But yes, I did get that. I did get that shawl curtain. I think that is looking really like more cohesive, and we're not done yet. That's just a minor. I did that before I left. I forgot to show you that. And of course, that's my rainbow. My room. What I'm feeling with my room is I'm going to change the quilt. I want a wintery feel. So I'm actually looking forward to when I have to put the down comforter on. Like, I'm here for it. Like, I like all of the holidays. I mean, so it's like holidays. All of the seasons, y'all. I am so here for it. Like, you need to really, really know. So I'm gonna change this up. This is what I'm thinking that I'm gonna put on that bed for. This is how I'm feeling. I'm thinking I'm gonna put the green Pinta, or did she just call it Pinta now? I'm feeling this one because I'm feeling that, that mud clothy feel makes me feel warm, this period. Not that one's gonna be showing up too now. It's actually in between. It's between one of these two, but that is the new. We about to change that because I'm feeling that feel, and then I think it'll transition me from really summer is over, and even I'm feeling fall. I'm feeling winter only because I'm coming from summer, so it feels even extra cooler to me. But I love it. I'm loving it, and I wish I could paint all the walls. If I could paint all the walls, life is good. And this side here, and I'm just letting it be. It's too empty. It's too much wall space. Too empty. That's not scale. Like no, that's a dope piece. So I'm gonna play with that piece a little more to decide where it's gonna go. Because this would be a piece that I would like to keep forever. But that's what I was saying. Like now that I travel and I see places and I stay in different rooms and stuff, and then I come to my house, my space is incredible to me. And my space is really beautiful. I've done a lot, and I have an eye in my way. It's what I see, and like it's valuable. Like I don't know, y'all. I got all that. And when I walked through the door, I was just like, wow, this is where I live. Like wow. Sometimes you put so much into your home, and it's looking amazing, but you can't see it. You can't see it because you're too close to it. You got to get away from it. And once you get away from it, you come back, you be like, because my house made me happy. Like when I opened the door and I saw the colors and the textures, I was like, keep going. So for me, I'm pushing myself this year. At the end of the year, we start saying this year because it was almost over. We're going into the new year. I'm going to start pushing myself kind of with my fashion and sense. I'm saying allowing myself to go with the feelings that I feel. Like go deep. Lots of pillows. So my feel of coming winter for this winter is lots of the pillowy feel. Like, of course, I know we say Moroccan, but I'm thinking it might be from many parts of that feel. But yes, that idea, and maybe patterns that I wouldn't expect to put it together. So definitely of course, the mud clothy feels, but definitely just things that feel pillowy but Afrocentric. Because I still loved that when I came in and I realized what else I loved about my place was I did like seeing the black faces on the wall. Like that's me, and that's a beautiful thing because we're beautiful people, as all people in every way. So I love, looking at us. And I was like, oh, I love images. I'm really gonna start taking pictures, y'all. My girl, I got some great revelations about my travel and taking pictures. And then my girl Janae, she just gave me life today. Janae, I want to thank you for coming over today, loving on your sister. Just sitting there and listening to my stories, and all that. And we just be doing sisterly things of reasoning, and it's really nice. So that was great. It was fabulous. I was like, yes. So yeah, I'm getting this little style thing together. And I just wanted to share some of the things I got from the store. I got some crystals. I found my hematite crystal. I think it's upstairs. It is. I found it. It was actually stuck. It's a magnet. So my house keys for this house that I wasn't using, but it was still in my purse when I was traveling. The hematite was stuck to it that good. Because when I pulled out the house keys for the first time in 3 weeks out of my purse, the hematite fell to the ground. I was like, yes. Because I like love that stone. I got ideas. Like I would love to do some right here, like a series of maps and pieces of maps and map out this whole thing, just a creative process. Like when I get my own, I think I still can with some tape that easily comes off, but something that like I could see maps and just like kind of like collages of maps, but really cut nicely and mixed together all the different countries. And because I'm just feeling like that would just be such a dope installation. Like I would get the cuts and the maps and pictures of maps, and but together, and then it would be like this totally very bright and colorful artwork. And at first, you wouldn't even know it's on maps. You would think it's just some dope artwork. But yes. So anyway, I'm seeing that. I'm feeling creative, y'all. I'm seeing like that creativity, color, making stuff, travel, and then stuff that's coming from that. But I'm going to start. So listen, ladies, anybody know a good vlogging camera? Two things. I need a vlogging camera. One more time, somebody can give me a name for a vlogging camera or type, because I really don't know anything. And also, I need a camera to take great photographs, as my girl Janae told me, her advice, and it's right on, while I'm in the traveling countries, while I'm traveling throughout these countries, because we need some magnificent photographs. And Spirit said I'm going to be really good at the pictures, taking pictures, so I'm going to go for it. And then I'm editing too now. Remember, I'm going to start editing, so we're going to up the level, y'all. We're going to up the level. But I'm going to go eat. And what is that? Cut string beans? Cut beans, green beans, yeah. Yeah. This needs to be enjoyed with a prayer. So I'm going to do that right now. I love you very much. We'll talk about the changes as we see them, but I'm going to get a napkin. I'm going to get me a napkin, okay? Get me a napkin. We fitting now. What? And all these gnats that were here from the bananas I left out. I'm just going to get them out because I've been cleaning, so yeah. So I'm learning some things. All right, ladies, love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and blessings.